Hello, family. It's Arhinna, your tarot life coach, bringing you your weekly from May 23rd through the 29th. Big hugs, lots and lots of love, high fives, and some damn dirty shoulder rubs. How are you doing, guys? What's going on? What's new? How have you been? Now, with that being said, if you're new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for hitting this button and joining us today. Hopefully you'll hit that like, that share, maybe even subscribe, because if you like tarot, you like to have a good time, then this is the place to be. All right. Now, with that being said, the lineup for today is going to be a little quick astrology of what to expect this week. And then we're going to break it down by the elements and then the signs. So be sure to listen to your sun, your moon, your rising, and Venus if you're looking for love. All right. Now, with that being said, let's jump into what's going on. We have the beautiful energy on the 23rd. We have Saturn going retrograde in the sign of Aquarius, 13 degrees. Now, let's think about what the number 13 signifies. 13 is about foundations because it comes to a 4. Individual, with the 1 and with the 3, new and exciting things. But in order to move forward to these new and exciting things that you want to do, Saturn is saying, what do you need to do foundationally to get you to the next level? So this beautiful energy will be with us for a nice while. Now, we also have another energy on the 26th. This is kicking off the eclipse season. We have this 5 degrees Sagittarius, a total lunar eclipse. What is going to be shown up and shown out in your life, and how are you going to address it? Let's look at what the number 5 signifies. 5 is that of change. This lunar eclipse is bringing in big changes. How are you going to address them? How will you use the energy of the retrograde of Saturn to move you to the next level, right? And then, as if that just wasn't enough, right? We have a Mercury retrograde. It is going to be 24 degrees in Gemini. 24 comes down to the number 6. 6 for me is a lot about pleasures and having a good time. How are we communicating that? A Mercury retrograde is not to be afraid of, right? This is just a time to reassess, readdress, look at a foundation, using that energy of Saturn, using this eclipse to kind of see, are we moving to the next level and how can we get there? All right. So we have a wonderful time coming in for us. It's going to be a very interesting week. Be sure to be kind to yourself. Also be sure to be kind to others, all right? Because if you're going through Mercury retrograde, remember, we all are. I've already broken 2 phones and a TV, like I said the last time, and I'm really hoping that I can actually post these videos. I have been shooting a lot of personal videos and orders, but they just haven't been able to get uploaded, okay? Just bear with me. They're coming. I promise they're getting done. Now, if you're interested in a reading, you can always hit me up on my Linktree, DM me, or even email me at Arhinna Luciano. Now, if you're looking at this beautiful necklace I have, yes, I became a brand ambassador for Arella, and if you're interested in this, the link is in my bio and you can click on it, and you too can have this beautiful 3-tier necklace. So with that being said, are you guys ready to have a great time? Because we're about to have some fun. We're going to jump into Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Aquarius. Y'all know I love Aquarius. Anyways, y'all ready? Because I am. Hello, Aries, Leo, and Sag. Hello, Sag, with your sexy thighs. I hope you're doing super amazing and staying nice and sturdy. Leo, I'm sure you're doing well. And Aries, I know you're doing well. With that being said, your crystal this week is Verserite, and this is about perceptive, virtuous, and timeless, okay? Seeing beyond the mundane things, seeing beyond the boring things, because fire signs, you don't like boring. And this is for fire signs, sun, moon, and rising, and Venus for love, okay? Having open visions to unify the past, the present, and the future to help us shine a light on the impact of our actions, okay? Having the moral courage to move forward. Fighting against despair, especially brought on by illness, okay? This is trying to get us to get back to seeing things in a brighter light, getting rid of those things from past lives or things from the past so that you can move forward. And it brings emotional stability and a sense of peace. Okay. Now, on a healing level, this is great for your digestive system and your skin, and it helps with insomnia. Okay. Which is something that I struggle with a lot. Now, the initiation of Saint Germain and the violet flame. This is all about clearing our karma, clearing our belief systems, just clearing energy. And I feel like if you don't believe in Saint Germain and the violet flame, that's perfectly fine. However, this could be a time for you to sit down and really analyze your behaviors to see if you're getting in your own way. This is also a great time for you to look at how it's impacting your children, your happiness, and your romance. And if you want to do the Saint Germain and the violet flame, I do recommend that you do that so that you can start clearing some karma up for you. Now, 14 comes down to a 5, so let's talk about the 5th house. This is ruled by Leo. This could deal with children, play, pleasure, joy, hobbies, romance, creative expression, taking a chance, gambling, okay? So there's a lot of great energy coming in for you, but we got to clear things out so the good things can come in. All right, let's see what we got going on with our little yes or no. I want you to think about a question in your mind's eye. And we'll see what we get, fire signs. Oh, I already showed y'all that card, so we just gonna go with it. Okay, we're gonna go with it. I already showed you. I don't know, but maybe I'm gonna split it up. I'm gonna mix it up. I'm gonna mix it up. I'm gonna mix it up. Okay. If you picked card number 1 for your question, you have the 7 of Cups. This is seduction. I'm going to say be very careful that you're not being brought into like something that's very familiar, okay? Because we're dealing a lot with the past. So this might be a familiar way of thinking, a familiar way of doing things. And what your guides really want you to do is do the unfamiliar, okay? So this would be a no for me. And then if you pick card number 2, this would definitely be a hell yes. This is strength. This is you got it, baby. You got it. Take it away, right? Don't even worry about it. Things are going to work out. Be brave, be bold, and don't be afraid, okay? All right. Let's see what we have for our beautiful fire signs. Now, what time is it? It is 1:30 in the morning, so bear with me. I'm very tired, and I still have water to do. Okay. Bear with my voice too, okay? Cutting the deck. I have the Queen of Cups reversed with the Devil reversed. We are no longer being emotionally manipulated. We're ready to move forward. Things are moving and grooving in a whole nother direction. We are happily moving on, okay? Some of us are no longer dealing with indecision, okay? There's something about indecision, no longer dealing with indecision. Okay. I kind of want to go with it. I want to go with it. We're gonna go with it. Okay, let's see. We have Aries, Leo, and Sag. Oh, wow. Okay, fire signs. I see you. I see you working on it, okay? Overall energy is the King of Cups. So this is an offer being brought to you, or you making an offer, an emotional offer, an offer from the heart, okay? I like the King of Cups energy. And in this deck, Apsu is like the All-Father, okay? He's like the Godfather. And he's coming through and he's like, hey, you know what? I got something to give you. I have this cup of love and I want to give it to you because you're freaking special, okay? You're so special. This is definitely family vibes. Look, we have the Prince and the Princess at the bottom of the deck with the King. Oh my gosh, there's so much coming through. There's a lot of healing coming in for you. So there was a lot of things in the past. I think this is one of those things, like with the Saturn retrograde and the Mercury retrograde going on for you, I kind of feel like there's a lot of things that are playing back from the past and you just want to change the entire story. And remember, you are the author of your life. Now, you're done spinning your wheels. You're done trying to make something happen where it's not supposed to happen. And the Tower happened and you're like, whatever, you know what? It fell apart. So what? And it's okay that things fall apart, right? The reason why it's reversed, though, is because you thought it was going to be a lot worse than what it was. And you're like, oh, okay, that's good. Eight of Swords energy going on here. We're not communicating as well as we should. However, there is a lot of healing going on. I feel like wherever you feel like you were being stabbed in the back, it's slowly falling out. We have a completion. We've completed a cycle. We're getting all the information that we need, and it could be coming from our children. Our kids could be telling us something really important, but I do feel like there is a family situation coming into play and everybody's upright. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid because it didn't work the last time that it's not going to work this time. Okay? So Let's start off with our beautiful Aries. Hello, Aries. How are you doing? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for love. So remember, we're clearing karma. We're doing the prayer of Saint Germain. You have the King of Pentacles coming through for you and the King of Cups over here, overall energy. So there could be recognition in work, getting kind of some kind of accolades are coming through for you. Now, you do feel a little bit overwhelmed. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. And I'm going to say don't run away from it, okay? Don't run away from it. Don't be afraid, because courage is look, you have no courage, or you're being overpowered and you're neglecting your emotions, possibly because an earth sign is trying to come in and control something, okay? But the thing is here, don't worry, okay? Don't worry. The King of Pentacles is upright. Just don't be overpowered by it, okay? So let's do a little pick a card here. What does the King of Pentacles want you to know? So either you're dealing with the King of Pentacles or you're the King of Pentacles. And you're like, you know what? I know what I'm worth. I know what I'm about. Okay? Card number 1 or card number 2. If you pick card number 1, you got the number 31. You're knowing your value. You're moving forward. This is about investing, moving on, and building a stronger foundation financially, okay? Maybe you're seeking financial advice, going to a financial advisor. Maybe your taxes are coming in, you're going to invest, all right? Now, if you chose card number 2, you're just walking away from it. You're like, you know what? That's great and everything, and there is a cycle that's over because 27 comes to a 9, okay? So in this situation, I feel like the King of Pentacles is bringing information, and you know, you're like, you know what? Like, okay, that's good for you, but it's not for me, so I'm going to go ahead and go. It doesn't have to even be rude. You're just moving forward. Okay, let's see here. What does the King of Pentacles want you to know? Again, the 8 of Cups with the Fool. I think somebody's definitely walking away to start a new beginning, financially, emotionally, stability-wise. We just want something new. Look at this, 888, 888. So pay attention to that. You have a lot of energy coming in for you with that. Now, I love this Fool card. She has the amethyst in her hand, the flower of life. She's ready to start something new. I feel for those who picked walking away, like you're walking away, you're starting over, you're taking a chance, you're taking a risk, you're going to go for it, okay? So let's look at the Strength reverse. What's going on here? Look, King of Cups and the Lovers. There is something beautiful coming in. You're making the right decision. If you're having to choose in love, okay, I would say the King of Cups is it. However, this is like, I also feel like, I know last week we had very strong father vibes coming in, and I do feel like there is a fatherly energy that's trying to come in. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy that wants to come in. Now, the lovers in this deck is like making the right choice, okay? Now, I want to ask the King of Cups what he wants you to know. What do you want them to know? The Hangman. There's something with the 12th and the 21st, okay? Definitely something with the 12th and the 21st of June because of the Lovers with the 6th, okay? Or the 12th or the 21st of August. And if it's the 21st of August, it's because of my birthday, okay? I love presents, okay? You can buy me whatever you like and you can send it to me. I will gladly accept it. No, I'm kidding with you. However, in this situation, it's about really yielding to the divine, giving into your emotions, knowing that you're not in this by yourself, that this King of Cups is going to hold you up. It's going to hold it down for you so that you can move on and move forward, okay? Now, let's see here. I don't want to use that. I'm going to go here. No, I'm going to go here. Sorry. I don't know if you want to do something new to your hair. There is something about really long hair because even in the Lovers, their hair is really long. So it could be something about your hair. Maybe they really loved your hair being long. There's also something about a move because 27 comes to a 9, 36 comes to a 9. So you might be thinking about moving, okay? So let's look at this 8 of Cups. The 8 of Cups, like, it's interesting that the 8 of Cups comes out twice, but I want you to look at this. In this 8 of Cups, she's completely walking away from an offer. And in this 8 of Cups, he completely misses it because he's swimming around, enjoying himself, doing things, right? Make your choice, make your decision, but it's your decision. This has to be your choice, your decision. You're at a fork in the road. You have to decide. This is your life. It's nobody else's, okay? And I kind of feel like in this point, in having to decide, you have to listen to your wisdom. And he has a little owl on his little back, right? The little llama has his owl. And I feel like the owl is like an ancestor. And I feel like your ancestors are trying to bring you information with the number 13. And they're trying to tell you like, hey, Aries, you're making a mistake. Don't walk away yet. Or you're making a mistake. It's time to walk away. It's time for you to release and surrender to the divine so that you can move forward. Okay? Let's look at this 8 of Cups. There's a situation that's dead. Okay? La muerte. There is a situation, it's done, it's over with. You know, I don't know if 13, 14 means anything to you. That's a road out here where I live. Down 13, 14, okay? Now, there's a situation that if you keep neglecting yourself or neglecting the message from the divine, you're going to be stuck at this crossroads for a while. Now, it's interesting that the fork in the road is being hovered over by the Lovers, and I feel like sometimes when the Lover shows up, it's about making the right decision and the right choices. You are going to make the right choice. You're going to make the right decision. However, the only way to make that right decision is by going within, surrendering to the divine, and you got the double King of Cups. That gives you the 2 King of Cups and the King of Pentacles, and this King of Cups energy trying to come in is a very strong, kind energy. Okay, don't just dismiss it. It's a very powerful energy. Okay, let's look at your animal energy then. This week, animal energy for our beautiful Aries. Aries, you have the goose. Duck, a goose, baby. All right, and the goose is telling you to take time to rest, recuperate, rather than just going. Think about when the geese are flying and they're going in their little V, like they're going, and then when the one in the front gets really tired, they go to the back. It's about who's got your back, Aries, who's going to help you get to the next level, who's going to let you rest and recuperate when you're tired, all right? Because sometimes, like for me, like people are so used to me going that when I'm tired, they think something's wrong with me. And I'm like, no, I'm just a human. I get tired, okay? All right, let's see what we got on for your finances. I have no voice, guys. I'm so sorry. Finances, what do we have going on here? We have a lot of cards going on here is what we do. We have the 2 of Pentacles. I feel like there's a big choice that you need to make financially. See how he's got his little coins here? He's like, you know what? And he's got his coins here. He's not anybody. Nobody's counting his coins. No one's making sure he has money. And he's having to make a decision on which way to go. I do feel like there are some Aries here that are having to decide which way are they going, what are they doing, and how are they moving forward. And I don't think it's an easy decision to make. I do think it's a very difficult decision that you're going to be making. But the truth of the matter is you're going to be making it, okay? So let's look at your love life. Love life. Divine partner, Queen of Cups. You met somebody. Your divine partner and you are going to be meeting very soon. And part of it is you realizing what to walk away from and knowing your value. Sometimes we will stick ourselves in a situation where we know we're not being appreciated or we know that we're not getting loved just because it's familiar and it feels okay. And I feel like what that fork in the road is telling you, what that 2 of Pentacles is kind of telling you is like, know your worth, know which way to go, know where you're going to be celebrated, and don't be afraid to go where you're being celebrated. All right, so let's look at that lunar eclipse. What does a lunar eclipse have for my beautiful Aries? Lunar eclipse magic for Aries. Reconciliation with your passion. You might be making up with somebody in the bedroom with that King of Cups. Yeah, it's going to be good. But this is also about you remembering where your fire is, where your passion is, and having fun again, enjoying yourself, okay? Enjoy yourself and enjoy being you, Aries. Have fun, okay? Make your choices, make your decisions, and have fun. What does the butterfly want you to know? Butterfly wants you to know adult children. Okay? What else? Forgiveness. Okay, for some of y'all, you're wondering because your parents have passed on, okay, especially if you had a father recently because of the double King of Cups. There's this vibe of like, I wonder if my dad is proud of me. I wonder if he's happy with me. Yes. Learn to forgive yourself. Learn that you couldn't have changed the situation. When it's time for somebody to go, it's just time for them to go. There's nothing we can do to change that. All right? So forgive yourself, move forward. All righty? Now, let's see. What is your Mercury retrograde, guys? Want you to know. Cobra, feel your Kundalini rising. I think you're going to be having a lot of sex, Aries, okay? I really do. That's going to be fun. Lots of passionate, reconciling sex and just happy, fun energy. Like you're enjoying life again, and that's the beautiful part of it. All right, I already cleared all of that energy. I think that's all we have for our beautiful Aries. Let's go on to our beautiful Leo. Leo, you have somebody making an offer, or you're making an offer. It's a very kind offer. Have the courage to take it. Have the courage to move forward. This is when Ishtar descends into hell to go and get the answers that she needs. Don't be afraid to be vulnerable this week. Don't be afraid to face your darkness, your dark side. Don't be afraid to be open, okay? Because there's an emperor there, or there's the answers that you're seeking are just right on the other side of what you're afraid of. So go for it, okay? And I think there's some Leos who are no longer going to be single, okay? And then I also feel like in some, like, don't be afraid to invest in yourself, okay? Don't be afraid to take a chance. So let's see, what is Ishtar going towards? For our beautiful, beautiful Leos, what is Ishtar going towards? Let's see here. Ishtar wants to move. Leo, where are you moving? So if you pick card number 1, I'm so sorry about my voice. Card number 1, you have that of Treasure Island. You are going to discover your true motherfucking worth. Okay, you know you are a treasure. You are everything that the divine has for you. And I feel like with the turtle energy, it feels like it took forever, but it's gonna, some things are just worth waiting for. All right, so moving forward, you know your worth. You're going to navigate those waters, and you got it. And if you chose card number 2, this is about being very flexible about how you maneuver through this energy. You know, sometimes, Leo, you're a very fixed energy. You're a fixed way of being. And you get very frustrated when things don't go your way. All right? But this is about learning to go with the flow and not being afraid. And some of you are going to be going on a vacation soon, okay? Because 19 comes to a 10, 9 and a 10 and a 7. Yeah, somebody's going on a vacation. Time to make your choice, Leo. What are you going to choose? What are you going to decide? The Queen of Cups has her love all, look right there. Queen of Cups, she's got her Ace of Cups there locked up. And she's like, do I let him in? Do I let this King of Cups get my cup? Are we a good pair? Are we ready? Are we ready? And I feel like she's really contemplating that. Okay? Is she going to take this offer? You're ready to take the offer. You've made your decision. I feel like you got your eye on the prize. And I do feel like that's why the violet flame with Saint Germain is coming up, is because it's just time to kind of clear some old stagnant energy for you. Okay? So your emperors come in. Your answers have come in. Clarity is coming in. Oh my goodness, all my ears are itching. That's a weird thing. Whoever says my ears are itching, you know? I feel like it's this card. Okay, anyways, let's see what we got going on. You definitely have also found a divine partner, okay? Empress and Emperor energy. God. You got the whole world in your hands. You have everything you need, Leo. You have everything you want. Everything you desire is right there in the palm of your hands. Are you going to take it? Are you going to do it? You have your divine partner. Are you going to go for it? You have the Emperor, the Empress, and the Ace of Pentacles. It's a beautiful energy. It's just time to go for it. Okay? Stop being afraid of the past. $11, okay? This is abundance. This is beautiful. This is good. What are you afraid of? Why are you afraid of this? Why are you afraid to release being single, okay? Why are you afraid of that? 9/11 is going to be an important date. I know that's an important date for a lot of people. And the number combination 111, because the Ace of Pentacles and the 11, okay? Leo, I'm done with you. I am completely done with you. Completely done with you. Look. How do I want to do this? You got the Fool. Take a chance. Go for it. It's the Lovers. The Ace of Cups. 2 aces in a read. 2 aces in a read for me is marriage, okay? And then the Hierophant. So either you're going to get a job offer where you're going to be signing contracts, or you're going to get in a relationship with a divine partner. This is so beautiful. I'm a Leo. I'm excited. Ah! Anyways, now, in this situation, let's say that there's no love, okay? Like, there's no love coming in. You're like, you're so full of it. Ari, you're so dumb. Okay, so maybe it's your love with the divine. Maybe it's your love with spirit. Maybe you're finally co-creating this relationship with your spirit guides so that you can move to the next level. There are some Leos that will be moving. We have a double 9 in your read. I want you to pay a lot of attention in July. July is going to be important. The 9th of July, the 14th, the 19th of July, and the 11th of July. There's big things going on for you. The answer is yes. Go for it. Take a leap of faith. And don't be afraid, okay? Just do it, Leo. Use your big heart and don't be afraid, okay? Let's look at your finances because okay, no. I want to do more, okay? I want to do more. Let's see what these 2 aces have for you. Yes. If you wanted to move, it's a yes. If you wanted to get married, it's a yes. If you want to have a child, it's a yes. If you want this new job, it's a yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay? Go for it. And don't be afraid. All right? Okay. Financially, it is the 3 of Staffs. I do feel like it's important to sit down and talk about finances. I think it's important for you to know what you have coming in and what you have going out, okay? And accept the offer that's coming in financially because it's going to be a good offer. Look, there's so much family here. Your family is growing, Leo. Congratulations. That's beautiful energy coming in for you. I don't even want to look at your love because your love is so good right now. Like, come on. What do we have here? Just balance it all. Hold it together. I almost want to say to you, soulmates, you met your divine partner. This is really beautiful energy. Can't get any better than this, right? We need to stop. We need to stop reading because we're gonna mess it up. Ah! I don't want to mess it up. Okay. Your butterfly message is welcome the new. Welcome this new energy that's coming through for you. Don't be afraid. Go for it, Leo. Like, I feel like you're just like, is this true? Like, are you crazy? And look, your spirit guides brought it in. Aquarius got this card too, I think. Pueho, your ancestral spirit guides are offering you guidance now. Pay close attention to the signs and the omens from them. It's really important for you to pay attention to it. And look, penguins at the bottom. There's something with the letter P. So you, I was going to say something bad. Anyways, there's something with the letter P. So pay attention to those things. Your period of darkness has done and is gone. You have found your emperor penguin, okay? You found your little buddy for life, and you're good, all right? Male or female, you're good, and you're in a good place. So accept it and move forward. Let's look at your magic for the full moon, the lunar eclipse. What is your magic for the lunar eclipse? Closure. You're finally walking away from something that no longer is for you. It's that old story, that old narrative, because you found your life purpose. As above, so below. You found where you're supposed to be. You found your grounding, okay? Congratulations. And then let's look at Mercury retrograde. What kind of energy can they expect? What can they use? Ganesh wants to work with you. Release your troubles to the divine. And when you move, the universe moves with you. Okay, so working with Ganesha during this, or Ganesh during the retrograde will help you move these obstacles out of your way, help you communicate more effectively, get grounded. And then the universe is saying, look, we're just slowing things down so you can enjoy this new life that's coming your way. All right, that was super beautiful. And let's see what the Rebel deck has for you just for fun. Rebel deck is going to tear your edges out. Rebel deck, what do we have? What do we have? Rebel deck's like, no, I don't even want to ruin this read, okay? You're going through some tough shit, okay? Everyone has their turn. Welcome to yours. You can handle it. Leo, I think you've already been through it. I think this King of Cups has beautiful energy for you. I wouldn't even be afraid to move forward. If you found somebody new, I'm not telling you to get married tomorrow or anything like that, but I do feel like this relationship is going to be moving into a beautiful situation. I think that it's moving into great energy. It is a definite yes for you. Don't be afraid. Emperor, Empress, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. My goodness, the cornucopia, it's like abundance. There's nothing but abundance everywhere you look. Beautiful, beautiful energy. I love it, King and Queen, okay? I just freaking love the energy that's coming in for you. Congratulations, Leo. Make sure that you're doing the prayer with Saint Germain so that you're clearing that energy. All right, Sagittarius, let's see what we got going on for you. Sag. 2 kings for you too, so I do feel like there's a lot of accolades coming in for you at work. Okay, the King of Swords, the King of Cups. Then we have here the beautiful Empress. The Empress is creating. We got Big Mama energy. We got Big Daddy energy, but her kids aren't talking. Like, what's going on? So let's see what the Empress has for you. Let's see what her energy is. I kind of feel like this week is about being very creative because she's creating the Fool in this card. My throat is killing me. All right, let's see. Card number 1. You have that of Milk and Honey. You create your paradigm. You create your story. You're the one moving forward. It comes down to the number 51, which comes down to a 6. I do think kids are going to be very important for you this week, or you're thinking about children. And this is about enjoying the finer things in life and also working with Ganesh. Now, the second card, you are still working with Ganesh, but you're working with the number 11. You have also met a divine partner. Are you going to be willing to follow, or are you going to be willing to move forward? This partner can be in business. This partner can be in love. But whatever it is about finding the right way to move forward. This is also about trusting the universe and going with the law of one, going with the law of give and receive. You're just going to learn how to follow what the universe is giving you, and you're going in the right flow, okay? Lots of elephant energy coming in for you, definitely, okay? So when you think about the elephant feels the vibration in their feet before they hear it. Read the room, okay, Sag? Read the room. Empress, what do you have for us? It's a hell yes. Somebody's getting pregnant. There's a lot of fertility going on for you, Sagittarius. Congratulations, okay? And if you can't have kids, maybe you're birthing a new relationship, a new job, a new business. Okay, King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius wants you to know it's a hell yes for you. Look at this. We have Justice with the 3 of Wands. So I do feel like there's a situation possibly with a Libra, okay? Strong Libra energy coming in for you. But it could be any sign. This person knows how to communicate. They're able to see past the bullshit because that 3 of Wands is like, look, you showing me one thing, but I know it's another, and I'm going to wait for it. Okay, and for others, this is a legal case that's going to be won, a job that's going to be yours, and definite success. It's just a whole lot of success coming in for you, so congratulations. Okay, better get dressed up, baby. Ella Hipster's coming in. Get dressed up. You're going to brunch, you're going to lunch, you're going to celebrate. All right, it's going to be good. Now, I don't know why we're not sharing this information. I don't know why this is reversed. So let's get a little bit of clarity there. I think I'm going to need a cough drop or something because I still got water signs to do. My throat is killing me. Look, I feel like almost like we don't want to tell somebody about our new beginning. We don't want to tell them like everything that's going great in our life because, you know, sometimes when you tell people things and they don't really wish you well, I do feel like there's somebody who does not wish you well and you're not going to tell them. Okay? June 1st is going to be really important for you. June 11th, June 19th. June is going to be big. Oh, look, and you got 11-11. So I want you to pay attention to June 11th, okay? And then you have 11-11-1. So the number combination 1-1-1 is going to be very important also. Let's see what the Fool wants you to think about, okay? What does the Fool want them to think about? Clear up things with El Pino, okay? Make sure that you're clearing. Things are doing well. The 13, 49, 4 and 9 make 13. 13 makes a 4. Really working on your foundation, okay? Stand tall. Don't be afraid. And you don't have to share everything with this individual that's being super nosy. But it's like, don't be afraid to shine because somebody isn't shining, okay? So what is their message? It's number 1. You have your first chakra coming in, and this is your root chakra, so paying lots of attention to that and calling on Archangel Michael to kind of clear up your communication with the number 35, especially with someone who might be younger than you or in a lower position than you, okay? Let's look at your animal energy. I want to say it's just the elephant, but we'll see. You the motherfucking unicorn. Ow. Eres el único, baby. You are all that and then some more. Indulge in your creative, imaginative, and magical side. You got a lot of artistic expression coming in. Look at the horn being lit up. Some of y'all could be feeling, I'm just going to say, y'all are feeling very horny, okay? Very creative. Lots of elephant energy. Elephants are known to have the largest sexual organs, lots of fertility coming in. Another thing about the unicorn, I've been talking way too much, is that it's able to unite all of its information. You're going to be working a lot with your third eye. You're going to be very clairvoyant this week, okay? Let's see what the butterflies have for you. As I said that, and you have all this purple coming out, keep the faith, and there's a new exercise program also coming in for you. So exercise caution, working with your third eye is going to be very, very important, and know your motivation, all right? What motivates you? What's getting you going? How are you moving forward? Let's look at your love this week, Sag, before my voice runs out. Give me just 1 second. There's nothing to drink. Thank God I found some water. Okay. So, with that being said, you are going to find a relationship that pours back into you just as you pour back into them. There's something really strong about the number 6. I do think June is going to be a really good month for you. Pay attention to those first few weeks of June. You could be meeting somebody. It's a very equal relationship, like give and take relationship, and it feels really good. Let's look at your finances. Finances for our beautiful Sag. The Queen of Staffs, which is going to be the Queen of Swords. Be aware of your finances this month. Pay lots of attention to them. This is also about checking the books and checking them twice, okay? Now, let's look at your lunar magic. We have this full moon coming in. It's all about your career. It's about moving forward. There's a lot of abundance coming in for you this month. Pay attention to it. There's also something about being rooted and grounded with the 2 trees showing up. And I feel like it's very important for you to put your roots down wherever you're at. Okay? Now let's look at your Mercury retrograde kind of energy coming in. What will help? What do they need to know? Crown chakra. Peacock. Stand up, stand out. And pay attention to the cycles of the moon. The color purple is going to be really important for you this week. Purple is going to be your color. It's going to be one that's going to draw you closer, and so is yellow, okay, because of that big sun energy. But the peacock is telling you to connect with the magic within you. And then it says you are divinely connected. You might be waking up a lot in the middle of the night with messages that are going to actually help you get through June, okay? So that is what I have for you, my beautiful Sagittarius. I'm about to take a break before water signs because my throat is killing me. And one last message from the beautiful Rebel deck. It says, you do you, stop trying to change people. That stuff never effing works. Okay, this is all about you. You're going to keep your faith. You're going to move forward. You're going to do what you got to do. And you know what? This person who's not happy for you, that's okay. That's fine. That's them. But you can be happy for you and you can be happy for them too, because you just got one hell of an offer. You're moving forward. You're making babies, making plans, doing what you got to do. And it's a hell yes with the sun. All right. So congratulations, Sagittarius. You are going to have a beautiful, beautiful week. And we're headed into water. Hello, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. How are you doing? I hope you're doing super fantabulous. We are going to jump into your read. You have that other beautiful Boji stone. I think this is a really interesting crystal, but anyways, they're usually brownish to blue. They're very rare. They're about duality, balance, and cycle in your identity. They're considered the expression of humanity in a rock form, okay? They're the living stones that come with either female or male energy forms, and the Boji stones contain a high level of energy which strongly influences the body's own flow and field. They have significant healing properties and as such can be used to balance the energies to promote vitality. Now, this is about polarities. It helps us in grounding and revealing what we need to release and how to get rid of negative patterns, okay? And blocks and understanding ourselves, right? We have to understand ourselves. Now, with that being said, on a physical level, it helps encourage and promote self-healing in the body. This crystal signifies more balance of the masculine and feminine is required in your life. Work with the female and male energies to see where the blocks and inequalities are going on. I'm going to apologize because I have lost my voice a few times. I've been doing a lot of readings this week. So I really apologize like if my voice goes in and out. And I'm really tired because it is 2:08. All right, it's 2 o'clock in the morning and I'm tired. Anyways, with that being said, guys, thank you for joining with me. This is for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And your Akashic card is that of the King of Scrolls. Well, hello, Big Daddy. And he's got some plans for you. I mean, he's got plans for you, okay? So with this energy coming in, this could be a person trying to come in and help you with your career, especially if you're a counselor, advertising, business, things like that. I also think of architecture, but I like what's going on is there's a gate and there's these beautiful flowers, a lot of purple flowers going on, and he's kind of just watching you. And he's saying, you know what? There's something about you that I really like and I want to take you to the next level. Whether this is relationship, whether this is work, whatever it is, they want to take you to the next level. So I'm just going to say, like, maybe you should take this offer that's coming in, all right? So let's see what we have for our beautiful water signs today. And if you like my necklace, this is actually one necklace put into 3. I got it from Aurelia, and I have my little code in my bio, and you can go over there and purchase you one too. It's really, really cute. I even got my rings from them. I absolutely love it. Super, super cute. All right, let's see what we got going on here. Let's roll. We are definitely dealing with the 3rd house. 3rd house is about your siblings, extended family, neighbors, your neighborhood, short distance travel, your education and communication. Some of y'all might just be thinking about, should I go back to school? And the answer would be a yes, okay? A yes. Yes. Don't be afraid of the change, baby. Don't be afraid of the change. You have a man coming in for you, okay? Or a partner coming in for you. Let's see, what do our guides want you to know? We are dealing with the 1 and the 3, okay? I'm so sleepy. Okay, we're going to go with this because I keep getting 3s. All right. That's how it felt. I'm going to go with it. Some Pisces, what's going on with this Libra energy? You're not feeling it. Emperor overall energy. Sometimes when the Empress shows up, this is about a clearing to get the information that you need. This could be a boss. This could be a situation where an Aries is coming through. But I feel like in this situation, there's a lot of truth being brought in because he's got the thunder and the lightning. And there's something that's sticking out to me. Like, I was really looking at his sandals, so there could be somebody with some interesting feet coming into your life. Okay. Let's see what's going on. Okay. We are getting over something. We're getting over it. We're healing. Doesn't mean it's easy, okay? But there's a little bit of victory going on, and we like it. We like that victory. We're enjoying it. Things are really changing for you, water signs. There's a lot of transformation. We're really talking about it. And I'm going to say be very careful because some of y'all are getting a lot of bedroom action going on, okay? All right, so just be a little careful and wrap it up. All right, talk about stuff. Let people know what's going on. Okay, so let's see here. I want to see what's going on with our beautiful Cancer. Cancer, let's get grounded. Let's get both feet on the ground. We could be dealing with the energy of a Pisces, okay? Pisces energy could be coming in. This is also about the connection of your throat chakra with your vision. Make sure that we're getting things grounded, especially if you're dealing with a Capricorn. There is going to be some damn dirty celebration. And remember all the hard work you've done, okay? So let's do a little pick a card for this hangman energy going on over here. Why are you hanging on by a thread? Okay, let's see. Okay, so pick a card, 1 or 2. Oh, I forgot to do y'all's pick a card, your yes or no, so I'll have to do it at the end of each read. Y'all always get lucky like that because I'm always so tired. Anyways, by the time I get to you guys, I'm beat. So, card 1 or 2 for the hangman. In this decision for the hangman, in order to gather the information that you need, it's going to be important to check your emails, your documentation, your messages, your phone calls. There's an important message coming in, especially about family, okay? Now, the 15 comes to a 6. 6 comes down to your daily, everyday activities. This could even be at work, but I feel like it's important to really pay attention to the messages that are coming in. Now, if you pick card number 2, the reason why we're not grounded is because we're doing the same thing over and over and over again and expecting different outcomes. And that is actually the definition for insanity. This is a situation of you really having like a bird's eye view. You can really see what's going on. You know what's going on. So why do you keep doing this? Why do you keep putting yourself in this situation? And so you just kind of have to ask yourself that and sit with it. You have to sit with that answer. And it's not like that's the final answer. You're just going to sit with it. And then you're going to get the clarity that you need to move forward. Okay, hangman. Look, we're upset. We want to start over. We want something new. We have the Page of Cups coming through. This could be one of your children coming in. And the King of Wands. And so I don't know why this King of Wands is like really watching. So I don't know if the King of Wands is getting on your nerves because they're watching so much. And you're like, why are you over here watching everything I do? Because they're watching you learn new skills. You've kind of like released old patterns and old ways of being, and they wanted you to react in a different way. Something happened with one of your children or with this Page of Cups where you're like, only that'll never happen when pigs fly. And it happened, okay? And now we're in this situation and we're celebrating. There's a lot of celebration coming in this week. Congratulations. Party, party, party. Let's see what's Cancer got going on. Cancer said, ow, we got a relationship, partnership. We're pouring into each other. We're celebrating. We might be celebrating our family. Look, Ace of Cups. There's a lot of celebration going on for you this week, Cancer. Congratulations. Then I have this princess here, and she's kind of wants to join in, but she's not. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, so I do feel like you're going to be getting a lot of information. So when the princess and the page come out and they're the same thing, I do feel like somebody is trying to see where they fit in. They want to see where they fit in, and they want to come. They want to go. They want to do the same thing. So there's something about like, do I really want to do this? Should I go over there? Do I fit in? What's going on? You could be dealing with somebody with a lot of Capricorn in their chart, okay? There's a lot of earthiness coming through, and they're trying to understand where do they fit in and how do they fit in, okay? They don't even know how they fit in. They just know they want to fit in. They're like, I just want to be there. I don't know why, but I just do. So let's see. Page of Pentacles. What do you have for us? The Thinking Man. There's something about work. Adjacent possibilities. Like when one door closes, another one will open. And I feel like we're going to walk straight through there. Maybe you're thinking about a man. Maybe the man is thinking about you. Whatever it is. But you're trying to understand, like, where do you fit in? This shirt's really bothering me. And I don't want y'all to think that I'm trying to, like, put my boobies on display. Okay? You're over here. You're holding your heart. All right? You're holding your heart. I just jumped right into that. You're holding your heart. He's holding his crystals. And he's trying to figure out what's next. The double 10 for me says there's a possibility at work. Go for it. All right? Don't be afraid. Just go for it. Let's clarify this Thinking Man. Not Stinking Man, but Thinking Man. Really? I do think that you met somebody online, okay? Web design, the Tinder card, and el tattoo. I just kind of feel like you met somebody online. There's something about roses. There's something about the number 42 and 24, okay? Pay attention to that. But I do feel like this person's very brave. Maybe they're brave when they're texting, and then in person they're not as brave. But there's something about a lot of like quick communication through phone, okay? Especially if you got message in the bottle. And I would say, like, don't be afraid. Go for it. Like, don't be afraid of that situation. Sometimes we do things to ourselves, like we make ourselves fearful of situations. Don't be afraid here. This is a really interesting situation. I think you'll have a good time. Let's see what the butterflies have for you. There are definitely some dietary changes that need to happen this week. Pay attention to what you're eating and how you're feeling, and forgiveness. Forgive yourself, forgive others, and move forward, all right? And what is your Rebel deck message? You're giving away your power. You're a badass. Act like it, all right? You are a badass, Cancer. Let's see what your finances say. There's a lot coming in for your finances. Let's see. I do think that things are going to be improving. This is the second time that the Four of Swords comes out. Not for you. Sorry. This is the Four of Swords to the Four of Staffs. This is about abundance. They got pomegranates. They got grapes going on. They got that Taurus energy. And he's got a whole lot of pomegranates over there in the back. So I just feel like things are starting to move forward. Things are going well for you. Don't be afraid of the things going well. I got a little mosquito in here. Yuck. Or the little things that eat the mosquitoes. Scared me. I was like, oh my God. So be aware of that energy that's coming in for you. Now I'm itching. Lord Jesus, help us all. Okay. Now I want to see what's coming in for you for love. Let's look at love. Even though you have that Two of Cups there. The Emperor. Okay, look, this man is coming whether you want them to or not. The answers are coming. Aries, Leo, Sag energy, or this is somebody who's a motherfucking boss, okay? They could be a counselor, a director. They're in charge. Whatever they're doing, they're large and in charge. I'm just playing. Male or female, okay? Let me just get out of that real quick before I get myself in trouble. So anyways, it's some really beautiful energy coming in for you in love and money. Now let's see what's going to come in for you. Let's look at some magic for the eclipse. Really? Really? I almost fail, y'all. Again, with the forgiveness, I feel like during this eclipse, this is about like forgiving yourself and forgiving others, okay? So this might be a lot of releasing going on for you and letting things be and letting things go, okay? A lot of releasing. Mercury, what do you got for them? Hanuman, your devotion is your strength. I feel like when Mercury retrograde is happening, you're going to see who's really there for you. Hopelessly devoted just came through my mind. Hopelessly devoted to you. I feel like you're going to find out who's your real friends. Who are those people that are really going to be there for you? All right? And then you're going to find out who you really want to be there for. So I want you to think about 2 questions. All right? 2 yes or no questions. All your cards are falling on the floor. Like, what's going on here? You can use both, or you can just use one. It's all up to you, Cancer. So, if you pick card number 1, you have the 9 of Cups. This is Jupiter and Pisces. Remember, we have that Jupiter and Pisces energy going on right now. And this is a yes. 9 of Cups, go for it. It's all you ever wished for, all you have ever wanted. It's your hopes, your dreams, and your wishes. Go for it. If you pick card number 2, I'm going to say it's a yes because it's the Judgment card. It's time to make a choice and a decision. Move forward, get grounded with lots of root energy. And look at all that purple there. So you have to have that vision so that you can see what you're grounded and rooted in. All right, beautiful energy coming in for you. Let's move on to our beautiful Scorpio. Scorpio, again, what the hell, okay? Like, what's going on this week? Okay. Emperor energy. We're going to get the answers we need. We have this beautiful energy coming in. The King of Scrolls is coming in. We have a lot of positive energy, but somebody didn't come through with a promise, or we kind of feel like I did all that work for what, you know? The Queen of Cups reverse. Like, I kind of feel like you're like, I don't know, this is the vibe I'm getting. And then the King of Pentacles is like, wait a minute. Let's talk. Let's not get all up in our feelers. Let's make sure that everything is okay. All right, so let's see why this 9 of Cups is reversed. Like, what's going on with this 9 of Cups? Oh, I'm getting super sleepy. I'm so sorry. Okay, that makes sense. So, I think I'm tired, guys. I was knocking everything over with Cancer, and now I'm doing it with you too. Hopefully y'all didn't see all that bad bending down. I'm like super mega tired. What time is it? Let's see. What time is it? Oh, it's 2:22. Oh my God. So let's make a wish. Okay. We made a wish. We made a wish together. Okay. So if you pick card number 1 or card number 2. Number 1, the reason why the 9 of Cups is reversed is because it just was not for you. It's a situation, it's a partnership, it's just something that's just not for you. And you're not really feeling it. It's a nope. It says nope right there, okay? And the window is closed. Like, the window of opportunity is closed on top of that. We're not going with it. And if you chose card number 2, I feel like the reason why you're disillusioned is because you're going from the darkness to the light. You're kind of like in between situations. Moving from one area to another, and it's just kind of like a little bit disheartening for you. Okay, so let's see what else does the 9 of Cups have for you. Oh, really? Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? Look who fell out, the King of Pentacles. I feel like the King of Pentacles has like a really important message for you, so I'm going to put him in there. Should we put him in there? No. Does he have a message? Yes. Okay, I'm going to put the King of Pentacles to the side because he does have a message. It's a star, and the star was coming out reversed. And I'm going to say like that it was like a wish that didn't come true, okay? Something didn't come true for you. It just wasn't for you. And I think it's because there's this King of Pentacles that's going to come through for you at the end of the week, either with a job offer, either with like love. But there's something really beautiful there. That star reversed, be careful what you wish for. Okay? Queen of Cups, why are you reversed? Stuck in the past. 6 of Cups, 10 of Cups. Stuck in this illusion of like what things are supposed to be like. It was supposed to be this way. It was supposed to be that way. That's not what it's like. Why isn't it that way? Why isn't it this way? Because it's not, you know? Be flexible. Especially with your children, okay? Be very flexible with them. Double King of Pentacles, like what is that about? What is that about? What is this double King of Pentacles about? The Nine of Pentacles. I do think some of y'all are going to be moving. There's also a vacation. Be very flexible with it. I do feel like the King of Pentacles supports your dreams, supports your vision. When you're with someone else, they didn't really support that. And so it was a very difficult situation for you. Like you didn't feel like you could be yourself. Definitely going on a trip. It's a journey. And for some, there's a legal contract or something binding that's coming through. And I want to say, like, don't be surprised if it just falls into your hands, okay? It just falls into your hands and things just start really moving and grooving for you. Really interesting energy. I just feel like you start off this week with, like, this false sense of, like, it should have been a different way and it's not that way. So just pay attention to that. And be very flexible this week. Puejo. So your ancestors are also talking to you, coming through for you. They're trying to talk to you and tell you, like, pay attention to the signs and synchronicities because it's going to be important. I want to get more on this King of Pentacles. Let's see here. Let's go with El Catrín. So this is somebody who likes to get dressed up. Possibly look, they like to get dressed up to go see you, Scorpio. They love your little Scorpio ass. They love to be around you. Look, it's 440. That's what it says, 440. So pay attention to that. And pay attention to the number 44 because it's going to come to, there's something about that number combination with this individual is around and you're going to like it. You're going to like what's going on. Now, what I do see is 13, 4, and 40, which is 444. There's somebody that's doing the most. You are coming out reverse, the Queen of Cups. And I feel like if you allow this King of Pentacles to kind of like show you what it could be like, you won't feel so, disillusioned, okay? Because sometimes I feel like you're feeling disillusioned in this situation, all right? So, really interesting energy coming in for you. Let's look at your, where did this deck go? Let's look at your finances, all right? What are their finances going to be like? What's up with Scorpio? Scorpio, what's up? Definitely got a move coming in, okay? I'm telling you, just make that decision to move, Scorpio. I'm going to give you all these cards. Yes, your wish is going to come true once you make that decision, but you're going to have to go within. It's a big financial decision. I almost feel like it's a big risk. For you guys who are moving, it's a big risk, but it's going to be a very beneficial one, okay? It's going to go in your favor. Now, let's look at your lunar magic. What is their lunar magic this week? Transformations, big transformations, but you're going to be okay. Like, there's going to be lots of changes, but you're going to be fine. So during this full moon, think about all the ways that you can transform situations to feel better. Okay? Did we look at your love? Let's look at your love. Only be with people who can make things grow, okay? Help you grow, make the relationship grow. No one that's going to be cutting you down and making you feel bad, okay? Support. You need somebody who's going to support you, who's going to love you, and help you get to the next level. That's what it's about. You look like a shit show. You're a hot mess. Clean yourself up. Make sure you pull it together this week. Take lots of good care of yourself. Get the support you need to move forward. Mercury retrograde wants you to know that the universe got your back, and when you move, the universe moves with you. Make your decisions. Also, lots of prayer. You got the mala beads. Pray, do chants, clear energy. Okay? I think that is it. Yes, it is. So let's look at our beautiful Pisces. Pisces. There's so many people here, so much going on. Like, we have Justice reverse, the Princess of Arrows reverse to start off the week. And I feel like there's an injustice possibly with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Or there's an injustice with somebody who loves social media, okay? Love to be in the limelight. Love to let people know everything that's going on, whether it's true or not, okay? So let's see what's going on with the situation. Now, I'm going to tell you, like, in this situation that you feel like it is a jacked up situation, wear lots of green, okay, to balance that heart chakra. Now, are you ready, Pisces? If you pick card number 1, you have that of the number 18, which comes down to a 9, which is telling you it's over, it's done, it's divine timing, it's time to go. The song that comes to my mind is like, I Get Carried Away by one of my faves, and I can't even think of his name now. George Strait. Okay? I get carried away by the look, by the light in your eyes. It was an injustice in the past, possibly with an air sign. But just because it was an injustice in the past doesn't mean it's going to always be an injustice. And if you pick card number 2, you got 45 with the number 9. It's just time to go. It's a situation like it's been outplayed. It's been outdone. It's just time to go. Double 9. Pisces, I do think you're going to be moving soon. Be the magical motherfucker you are. How about that? Be magic. You are magic. You've got it going on. Okay? Accept this offer. There's an offer. Look, there's also a better relationship with your boss, with your father. There's like a better relationship, okay? What does the Prince of Cups want to give them? A new beginning with the Fool and the Hangman. Okay, so very interesting energy. You know that it's time to go. It's time to leave the job, leave the relationship, leave the city, leave the town. You know that you got to go, but I don't think you want to go, okay? But it's time to go, okay? You got to go. Let's see. Where are these cards at? I almost want to say is like you really wanted this to happen. Here it is. The door to personal healing and happiness is busted wide open, okay? That's what that Prince of Cups is saying. And even though this is a small thing, it leads to the King of Cups. It leads to something bigger. You know, sometimes we're afraid to take that first step. And it's just that if we could take that first step, then we would see how much bigger and better things can get. Six of Cups from the King of Cups. What else? Wow. We're healing from the outside conflict, from the past. I almost feel like there's a family situation that we're really trying to heal from. It's not easy. It's not an easy situation, but you're going to heal from it, okay? You're going to move forward. You're going to be fine. It's just hard. Definitely leaving, moving, going away. Heavenly signs and emotions. I'm going to say there's going to be a lot of emotions coming through for you this week. Just pay attention to the signs and the synchronicities. I do feel like they're coming through for you. Peacock, let yourself stand out and be noticed. Be a little bit cocky. Put yourself out there. Let people know that you're here, that you're not that you're here, but that you are ready for these changes, okay? You're ready for these changes and you're ready to move forward. All right, let's see here. The Magician and the Fool and the Hangman. Well, the message that I get from that is creating new beginnings with surrendering, okay? Financially, the Seven of Staffs. This is a good energy. You're climbing up. Things are moving. Things are grooving. You're feeling better, okay? You're doing better. So, let's look at love. What does love have for you? High Priestess, you already know what you need to do. Trust your intuition. Trust your vibes. Trust what you're feeling. Woo! Getting super sleepy. All right, let's see. What is your lunar magic? What is their lunar magic for this full moon eclipse? The truth. You're going to find out a lot of things this week, especially with that eclipse. You're going to find out how somebody feels about you. You're going to find out how much conflict is really out there and what's getting in the way of your happiness. You're just going to start seeing things in a whole different way. Okay? So, what is their Mercury retrograde information? Singing bowls. Make sure you're clearing your energy. Okay? And your space's energy. And if you don't have singing bowls to play, you can download them on YouTube. Okay? And you will be able to hear them. Okay, we got that, we got that, we got that. Let's look at what the Rebel deck has for you. Stop sleeping so much. Wake up. You're missing some really cool stuff. Pay attention to what's going on, okay? So I think that's all of it. Let's see what your yes or no question is. I want you to think about it in your head. Wow. Okay. So if you pick card number 1, you have this beautiful alchemy energy. It is a yes. This is the beautiful energy of the tree of life, temperance, and this is moving forward. This is moving forward at full speed of head, and then the beautiful sunflower, definitely a yes. Now, if you chose card number 2, I'm going to say it's a no. Don't be seduced. Don't be tricked by all the shiny and all the pretty things out there, or whatever's trying to call you to their side of the tracks, okay? Be sure that you're paying attention to those things so you don't get screwed over. And that is all I have for you guys. I hope you all had fun. It was always so great to be hanging out with you. If you're interested in a read, you can hit me up at arhinnaluciano@gmail.com or on the gram at arhinnaluciano. Be blessed, fam, and have a beautiful, beautiful week.